Please, you must help me destroy the crystals, stop the corruption. My whistle may help you find them. I use it to speak to the crystals, sing to them. I am not a bad man, just a weak one. I will pay for this sin for the rest of my life, however long I wish that to be. Get out of here.
Alright, later. Have fun being sad. What a strange man. Harbinger's vestments. Sorcery, junk. Frost moon. Junk. Crude sylvanite. Let's take. I think I want to break those down to see if I can make sylvanite boots, you know what I mean? Same with these. Sylvanite looks green. Lorca Rain. It's St. Edric's. Interesting. Let's go sell my junk real quick.
Greetings. Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, this is all Niskaru stuff.
Farewell.
Salvage. Nothing. Oh. Well, now I just feel dumb. No, I don't. Not that I can tell. I don't think they provide any illumination. All right.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads.
Yep. Where are they?
You will have to try better than that, beloved. I keep secrets for a reason. I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. Don't we all?
Who are you?
I am known as the Maid of Windmere, but that is all you shall learn this day.
And where's the king?
Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, the champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagrul, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Now is the time.
Okay.
She covets King Wenson and always has, by taking the whole court of enchantments. She is sending a strong message. Revenge is now what she desires most. There is more. There is you. The maid is a curious sort, one whose interest is easily aroused. Your presence has altered the telling, and she wishes to learn why. I cannot foresee the outcome of these events, Sagrul. This version of the telling has never been told. I can hardly bear to think of what is coming. You must do all you can to preserve the House of Ballads, even as the maid tempts you with her promises of freedom. We have a responsibility to what has come before. It is a tragic ballad of a knight who entered the maid's kingdom, only to fall prey to her enchantments. His name was Sir Elswin, and he had the best of intentions. Elswin gloriously overcame Windermere's defenses, but it was on the edge of the Weeping Gorge that the maid came to him and clouded his thoughts. Now he stands forever as the maid's lone champion, defender at the gates. All who wish to enter the kingdom of Windermere must go through him.
Well, then I'll give him the bonk.
Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead, but take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. You may need it. This is all I can offer you. The rest of the story is yours to tell. One can always find what is sought if the desire is strong enough. Venture northeast of the House of Ballads, and you will find your way.
All right, bye.
You are our last hope, Cyril.
So this is taking me to the place I couldn't get to before because it said I had to do something else first. This was apparently that something else. I bet you anything she's gonna be dead and her champion's gonna be King Wenson. Like, I'm gonna kill both of them, and then I can choose who to resurrect with the resurrection potion. That would be my assumption. Yeah, this area. Okay. That's what I thought.
You've come, wise. wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits.
No problem.
As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall, and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath, or are you just dust waiting to fall?
It's bonk o'clock. Is that threatening? Wait, I got a better one. I'll be bonk. Just loot this while you guys are killing each other. Oh, they're done.
Stop! Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully. She is the only one who deserves our worship, the only one willing to stand against the telling and fight for her own ambition. She is glorious.
Ah, he's messed up in the
It
head.
is I, but in truth I've discovered a greater calling, a purpose that will never fade. I fight for the maid now, and she whispers her love to me. The pawns of Hallam only wish to harm our mistress, and they will feel the sting of our blades. Do not count yourself among them. That would be unwise.
I need your armor.
Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose, Sigrel. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor.
Where's the champion?
There can only be one defender of Windermere. As Sir Elswin was no longer worthy, Creth and I dispatched him hastily, and in a manner befitting one of his service. We honor this field of battle in the name of the maid, who can have but one champion, only one defender of Windermere, and one worthy of her love. Creth thinks it is he who she desires, but he is wrong. He is always wrong.
And what if I choose you?
You may win more than just my armor, Sagril. You will know that you are truly the victor, for Eärmar is the greatest knight ever to raise a sword in the maid's name.
Give me a sec.
Very well. We wouldn't want to be hasty, would we?
Well, which one of us do you want killing you? I'll do it if it must be done, and if it pleases my lady. Sir Elswyn has been relieved of his duties. He has been guarding this kingdom for far too long, and even the best grow lazy. Then you will earn my respect, something you have yearned for since our first meeting. Come, prove to me that you are worthy of my blade. Erma's sense of duty, of service, it is what makes him weak. The maid needs one whose strength is not bound by mercy. Not even the love of knights and brothers can stand between my lady and me. Those who would try will fall.
All right, it's you.
Wonderful. You will make an impressive offering to my lady. Bye.
Oh, damn. Jesus. Oh, okay. Alright, I've maxed out blacksmithing. Hmm. What does this require? 70 points? Okay. I have to equip it all? Barf. hard. I was kind of hoping I'd fight enough to get my fate back, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe. Almost. One more troll fight will probably do it. What is that thing I've got? Minus physical damage and minus health. Oh, that sucks. Hey, I got my fate back. Sick. How many health potions do I have? 6 minors. Oh, thank you, Cappy. You're so nice. Yeah.
dragon's beak and crept through summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Auror's love she'd pretend. Seduced by Belmaid's false love, Sir Auror let her through. Then Belmaid did cloak herself when castle she did view.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. Like all the elders, little phantoms hiding behind the victories of the past, weak minds are the easiest to control, and those two are mine now. He was captain of the Royal Windermere Guard, and my staunchest defender. His body lies below where it fell. I mourn him in my own way. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin. Only then will the path make its way open to you. Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
I need to revive him and then kill him again. What a great story. It's actually kind of funny. Yo, what up, Two-Town?
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait! What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh! I see what happened. Blast! Perhaps next time.
How did you die?
A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end my service to the maid. I was once a grand knight in the clan of Issa, but misfortune befell me when I believed the lies of the witch. She lured me, wooed me, honored me, promised me power. I became the champion and protector of her castle. That did not last long. She tired of my service and my love. Just look at the result. Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Alright, well, he's dead. Trying to get a song stuck in my head? Well, you failed. You do realize that that song was significantly before both of our times, right?
Stop. You have gone far enough. You will not be the maid's true champion. That title is mine alone. I have earned it. I am duty-bound to protect this kingdom, to repel invaders and to honor my queen. You have bested Elswin and Creth before him, but you won't have me.
Oh my god. Fucking Koresh, are you kidding? Aramir, stop it. Well, yeah, it was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, sure, but it wasn't the whole song. It was really just the judge tapping it on the wall.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind.
Yeah, you'll be dead before then.
And you mean it. That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Whatever I desire, it makes possible. I wanted to change the ballads, and I have done it. I wanted Wenson, and he is mine. The Prismeer makes it so. Those who seek to be my subjects, to serve me in every way. The wild fae you see before you are under an enchantment. This keeps them docile. You are safe here so long as you do not anger my friends. They will pay you no mind. But some advice. Keep your weapons sheathed. Hallam has seen it, and I dream of little else. The tale of the Fae enters its final telling. All the old songs will perish with their heroes, and a new era will begin. And while the end is near, it has yet to be written. You are the harbinger of change our people have long feared, and with you lies our legacy. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy, how the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days, but if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him, and you will find me.
Okay, bye. I don't like Star Wars enough to know that song either, Matthew. I bet you these guys here are for if you don't have fate and you want it, you can farm these guys for fate. Do I farm these guys just for experience though? It might be nice. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay.
Around the castle were the Fae, who lulled to sleep from song. The maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagral, Belmaid snuck through entranced glade, and found the source of evil there, a crystal of the maid.
Okay.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagrel, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Please, it is just Sagrel. I am no knight. I only recently came of age. The maid seized me just as I was leaving my hollow, as though she had been waiting. The great cycle has left me vacant, but I am no friend of the Maid of Windermere. Though the Winter Ballads name her a hero, her favourite role is the heartless tyrant. The beasts in this village may act civilized, but they are anything but. Cross them and they will kill you, just like their wild cousins would. Every summer ballad ends in the maid's defeat. Time and again she has played the villain. Now she intends to change that permanently, and she has the power to do so. This army is not a new device, not at all. It is all part of the great ballad Cursed Kingdom, in which fair Queen Bellmaid reduces the maid's army to a scattered mob. It is the source of her power and of her madness. Normally she's not so terrible to be around, if you don't mind plotting and treachery, that is. Of course you are, forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the maid. You all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical tone. What are you doing here?
I'd forgotten the whistle was a thing.
A mighty fey hammer she took in hand, and, singing like the lark, she ended the enchanting haze that deepened in the dark. The creatures freed, released from spell, became savage once more. The crystal posed a threat to Fey. Bellmaid had to smash the ore.
Now we're gonna clear out our whole army. Wreck them. Hey, buddy. Alright, I think that's it.
Hello. Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains. The toll will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. Make the most of it, my friend.
Okay.
It may be your last. And now I am free. I do hope we meet again. I would like you to have this. It's a talisman. I have no need of it where I am going.
House of Ballad's shield.
Just above the chantry. The door to the castle is warded, but once you ring the bell, that ward will be no more. I am grateful to you.
Okay. Armor. I don't need 2 sets. Wait a second. Sets aren't identical. Alright, let's use that here. I have a feeling it'll actually be useful against her. You know what? How much inventory space do I have? Oh, not much.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it.